With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn, New York. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store. As it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Jets of Brooklyn. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed them.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And it's Tommy Adebawore, the one who got in there for the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Mayfield off the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. John Mechie was his intended target.
Shut up.
And it's third down. You talk about this Jets defense.
Chasing off our goals.
Coming to this one, rounding out the top 10 in the 10th spot against the run.
Now if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator?
Of course it was.
He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to it. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down.
Yeah.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10.
LOL. Mm-hmm.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw is Dart. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. And he's got this down.
I say second night number 2. Like, what the hell?
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
He's
throwing, Dart. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Well, it's not a big deal.
2-6 now on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well, because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where they're open.
Yeah, you'll figure it out.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I know.
Now Dart.
Yeah, it's looking tough. You got to hit. Maybe if you max your poke checks to 99 or something, might work with
Brandon, because it's working so well,
you have to go like all in on it.
is open for them right now. Do you
want
to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial, make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards.
And Ron Stud is horrible.
2nd and goal.
physical defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line.
Good luck.
Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 7 on the year.
I think I got 10 picks in the top 100. Yeah, something like that. 4 firsts.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this
4 seconds, I think. Whatever. I suck. I like college better, to be honest. Madden's are kind of cheesy. And it's like stiff.
The Browns drive about to get started. Coming off every play.
Yeah, you like Madden more.
From last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right?
The one thing I've noticed is there's way more drops in college than in Madden. It's not even close. At least they do what they like. You want them. At least they do what you want in Madden.
Here's Mayfield. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. His first catch.
Can't get knockouts in fucking Madden at all.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Again,
oh yeah, well too bad. Stop it.
So you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Mayfield looks to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Why does Nell act like he's dumb nice?
And he brings this one back. It's a big 6-on track touchdown.
Well,
we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touchdown, and now the defense comes through with one.
You can't get a better 1-2 punch than that. Ball for touchdown offense by getting one on defense. If they keep that effort up, you'll take the other sideline.
he's onto the trends. Yeah, he's doing the meta, dude. I couldn't stop him at all. He just ran meta plays on me, and like the last time I played him in college, I was just like. And then I played that. The same thing happened with that teenager. It was like really not fun because it was basically just pre-snap, see if I'm in man or I'm in zone, and then it was like every play at a zone, like a zone and man beater every play, and I had to just guess, and it was like he wasn't playing defense either, and it just like, God, this game sucks.
Challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to stop those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air. And he's only
so you could see where he is, yeah.
It's time for a quick quarterback regroup here.
Yeah.
Third down coming up.
Yeah. 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 No.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Yep.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. Now Mayfield. Yet again, targeting and finding Mike Andrews. And he's got this down to the 35. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16. And another first down.
Sarvi was pissed off the last time we played. He's like, yo, you're cheesing me. I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, you're passing the ball in less than a second every play, and I can't do anything. I'm like, okay. I'm sorry.
Because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I know.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
No, he's not playing football. He's just playing video game. Yeah.
He has open space.
Dumb shit. Just some dumb ass shit. Yeah. Yeah, he's a game breaker. Horny.
Mayfield down. Finds his man. It's John Mechie. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 21. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Back to the ground attack here is McCaffrey.
Drop. No, he also, yeah, he goes for it all the time. I don't really like Stunner's vibe. It's like really kind of like has a stank. He's like stuck up a little to me. Real stank vibe.
Quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
Oh, that's fine. Fuck him. He's a faggot. That's what it is.
Another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Mad stank to me for no reason.
Probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Mayfield to throw it. This throw left side is caught by Tolbert.
So what? And then I lost. What's the problem? You know what I mean?
Has a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a first.
I don't have a, but how does that make him not like me? You know what I mean? Like, what? So it's like, so you beat me, and then like, okay, I lost to Nell when I shouldn't have a few times. Big deal. I just don't like. Nell is a cornball too, dude. Like, they're just corny. You don't like me over a video game? Come on, just play the game. But I mean, he be trying to blow me out. You know, like don't want to have no respect for me for like it's weird. It's not like I can't feel that. I'm not stupid. I'm 46. And lack of respect. But I don't care. I don't need to be friendly with them. I crash out in the chat with them other kids from the other league. I didn't like those people. Be stunning them, hang around. He just want a cape. He want a cape for his nephew or his cousin or whatever. Like obviously, now thinks he's better than me. He's not. Whatever.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Yeah, shit's just stupid.
Mayfield and the troops staying out and going for it on 4th.
Yep.
He'll look to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for Browns touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, an 18-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
And the Browns take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is.
Yeah.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Yeah, don't overthink this shit. No, I don't not care. It's just like, dude, it's like, I don't, there's some things you just can't, I don't have the time to entertain all the dumb shit that people think, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be in the chat that much. Like arguing with dumbass Charlie about dumb shit.
There's some one-upsmanship going on right now.
It's
they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he takes us beyond the 35.
Oh, Stana.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about
yeah, look, see the phase there, hit the cross.
And we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards,
rifles one that's going to be intercepted. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches too. Excellent game. That's
fine. I'm not playing well right now. As soon as they started playing both games, of course. That's what, you know, whatever. Nels beat me 3 games in a row or 2 games in a row, and we play this 3rd game. I beat him, and then he's like, I said good game. He just says LOL. But like when he beat me, it's like these trolling me with Sanders memes and these, and you know, like I haven't been trolling like people like that. I ain't winning enough, but it's like yo, man, come on. Oh, my wife. Excuses right away. Man, shut the fuck up. I threw 5 interceptions and you still lost. And shut up. Like I finally had my home game. Like last time he beat me with the Jets was some bullshit Lucky Chuck shit, you know? It's like, fuck you, man. Now Stunna is good, but like I'll figure him out eventually. I just don't care that much anymore. He's tough though, yeah. He's better than me for sure. Oh hell yeah, that was not good.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion.
I still can't believe I missed that field goal against Sarv. That was fucking horrible.
You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
When a draw works,
where are these dumbasses?
But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss
of
yardage ugly.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Again, McCaffrey. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The 2nd down play, not much better than the 1st. Just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation.
Yeah, like he does.
Think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
This fucking running back went crazy in the... Yo, the catching in Madden is crazy, dude. These guys don't drop any traffic catches.
And the Browns are back within a couple of the lead. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make
that's pretty good.
the line of scrimmage when they see something.
You should not be losing with that team.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two. Mayfield going to try to throw for the two. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good.
Yeah, he'd be killing me with those two. Letting you give everything, yeah, it's I should have left that protected. But at least, yeah, I know it's so dumb on every play.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. Their own 25-yard line.
I just don't have the patience for Madden anymore, man. I don't know. I just don't.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
I think I kind of like
been a little bit of an interesting start.
Just hanging out, shelling, you know.
The second drive he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got a tiebreaker, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm not.
For him because, yeah,
I was thinking about it. I'm like, I don't really have the will for it right now.
Get back to what he did to get this game going.
Like in years past, I used to like, if I went on a big losing streak, because I've started shitty in a few seasons before, but then I'd like, you know, lab up, watch some shit on YouTube, you know, not doing that shit. I don't know. Just don't feel like it. Oh. I've just been trying to play different, like experimenting. Since I don't have much to play for this season in Madden. I think I beat Nell, so I think I'll be in the Big Ten chip. Even though my record ain't no good. Oh.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And this one's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half.
No, he doesn't do that either. He has won the games late against me. Bam.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Tough adjustment to the NFL throughout his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
They go play action. Mayfield. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. A short throw caught by Andrews. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 22.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mayfield with it once more. Another grab here for the dynamic Christian McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Christian McCaffrey, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
What?
The Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the
They're not.
first half. Well, forget about the weapons out
No,
wide. He knows
they're
he's got
not.
another
I turned it
weapon in
off.
the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the
I turned it off. I'm telling you it's not. Oh. It's not. Trust me.
And he went to it, and it worked.
I wouldn't have came in here
The Browns kicking team
if
out there now as they'll send this one away.
if I hadn't turned it off. Where the hell are these bums?
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About to lose a stud.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the... And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he'll return it to the 24.
No, it ain't.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give
Oh, you can hear me. You can't hear nobody else.
In this case,
All right.
zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Oh well, fuck 'em. There ain't nobody watching this shit anyway.
Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. In motion comes the tight end left. On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. That'll be caught by Cup. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's Mayfield. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a line.
It doesn't do what you tell them anymore. It's crazy as shit ever.
Open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Touchdown! Cooper Kupp from 6 yards away. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Yeah, I will.
Just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Dart. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First and 10 at the 45.
Throwing. Dart. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds
Yeah, I shouldn't have done with this mad game.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. Got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's second and 10. Throwing again is Dart. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes it's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. Past the 20. And he will be taken down, but not before he gets this to the Browns' 10-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. To throw is Dart. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Throwing his Dart. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with two straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is third and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Here's Dart. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Kyle Pitts, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Jets have cut the lead back down to 2. So the Jet offense staying on the field. They're going to go for 2.
The Jets will run for a 2-point conversion.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
A third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Down to the 41. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the 41, here's second down and 8. Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. He's in the space past the 25. And finally down at the 9-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one. And here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Now Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that,
they're going to give their offense a chance.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. McCaffrey is into the end zone for a Browns touchdown.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Tucker now to add the point after. And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Dart. And his throw here is incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Short throw caught by Pitts. And a gain of 5. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here is 3rd down and 4. A toss left side. Johnson. Down the left sideline. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. 96 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So close. Couldn't get all the way in, knocking on the doorstep down to the 1. Nevertheless, fantastic run.
Not only that, this is where you wave to your replacement, go back to the bench. No way. I'm not coming out of this game. I got it down to the 1-yard line. I want to carry it in.
We'll see if they reward him on this next play.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Now Dart. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Oh, I hate the bat downs foul. It's a Madden cheese at its finest.
The Browns drive about to get started. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Mayfield. This ball caught by Mechie. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And they'll send Cup in motion right before they can snap. The time runs out on this third quarter of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah. Cheese.
Mayfield down. And this is going to be intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Mears used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity. His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Up the middle, Johnson. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 38. 105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous.
Nope. Hate this game.
Third down, trying to get a little bit closer. From here, the field goal would be 55 yards. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Johnson. And a short gain down to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Throwing from the gun here is Dart. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our fourth quarter tie. And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the fourth. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. McCaffrey running up the middle. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw, Mayfield. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Big 3rd down. A field goal from this spot, 57 yards as they hope to move it a little closer. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Browns on 3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Mechie, the man in motion. On 4th down, Browning. It's caught, Tolbert. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So winds up
They cover one.
Decision to throw the flag. They reset the spot, and now that's a first down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it.
Disguise your shells.
Entering into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have
I'm not.
and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Now Browning. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Christian McCaffrey, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
All right, right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come.
The Browns will line up for the two-point conversion.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the two-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth-quarter lead.
Jets 31.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and two-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. To throw now, Dart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him right complete. Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. And he's got his guys a first down.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
But he'll throw again. Dart. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Dart. It's complete to Williams.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time, but guess what? They've got to make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
Here's 2nd down and 3. But give up the middle to Johnson. And he gets it down to the 32.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here's 1st down. Back to throw. That's caught by Johnson. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads them into the end zone.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. He's back to throw. And he's got it. Now he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Kyle Pitts, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
The Jets will line up for
and they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
that keeps the score. Browns 39, Jets 37.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And checking the timeouts. They do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
Intended for Christian McCaffrey. Incomplete. Ruben Hippolyte on the
Ron stud.
Now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, Browning. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now hang on here. Looks like we have an injured player. Yeah, Mark Andrews is in some discomfort. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
So what, Dab still has a game to play? You still haven't played your game?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
And
nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain.
What a dumbass.
Cherry on top there at the end. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know,